Go. As promised, we are going to finish today's chapter. Today we're going to finish chapter 1, as promised.
Ow! What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Bruh.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
You're probably gonna have to do that with every
And
chapter.
that's everything. Were you listening, Desahiko?
Yeah, he was too busy looking tits.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
I do love the animation, but is it really necessary to do that every time? I bet he's gonna get sick of it and he's legit gonna ask her that. They were really after this every freaking time. The whole dance. Just give me the fucking sword.
Whoa! This is nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Bruh.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Really?
All right, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Bruh.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
We're surrounded by idiots. And we'll love it.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth.
More or less, yeah.
Oh, talk about creepy.
As always.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
Forget it.
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
Haha.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
Nothing catch up.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
No, she's not wrong.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
I just realized something. Yeah, because I didn't change any data, it's the same. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Well, good luck with that.
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Ah.
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Yeah. You should get used to this. That's basically what we do here. Alright, what do we got?
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Yeah.
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Oh, that's artistic. Oh.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
Bruh.
So she's pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Party. I actually forgot to level up. Whoops.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Monsieur's Phantom sometimes have the truth with a statement. Use repel the situation to get the center. Oh. What?
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
My claim doesn't hold up! Here? That's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
One bottle chemistry lab poison.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the drinks.
Oh no, fuck. Wrong button.
For now,
The one who switched it out was the flight just at Azure, right? I don't think the same is up. Here's the one. The real issue is whether or not she could have mixed in poison at the time. Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, which was 45 minutes before the incident. This contradicts that evidence. For now, nothing. Let's deal with this.
Truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime. Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us forever, you shall also be executed.
Okay. If poison was put in when the content was switched out, I guess it would make the franchise out of the killer. No. Kurumi would have committed the murder using poison. To prove it, you need to know the properties of the poison. The solution to that information is...
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Now slash through this mystery! The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Okay.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up. It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Okay.
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
What do we get? Isabel, Scanner, Karen's Manor.
This was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. That's how I planned my own suicide.
Well. Poison vial. Okay, that is the solution, but I already missed it.
I'm the one who killed me. Hey,
The person killed says it was suicide, but that can be true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Karen couldn't have brought the poison, so it's impossible for her to have been suicide. Which piece of evidence shows that? Let's take another look at the solution piece. I know which one.
this was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. This is the truth.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
All according to Keikaku.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Oh my.
What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Oh,
Looks
lovely.
like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Huh?
How.
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look.
How was the poison mixed into glass? How was the
It
poison
seems the
brought to
roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin. Ew, gross.
Wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yup, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll start with the blue one.
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Nah.
Don't overthink it. We'll just have to take care of them one by one.
Agreed.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Oh, well, we'll begin from left.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Yeah, let's go.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Okay.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
Before the play, during the play, after the play, during the play.
It's gonna crush
Oh, really? After the play?
It's gonna crush us!
Really?
It's this door!
For the play?
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
Where was the poison placed in the glass? During the play. Definitely during the play.
It's this door!
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Okay.
I think we made it through.
Yes, we have.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
There's no way that was the answer. Of how?
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No! No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko!
Wine glass, water.
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see.
Oh, please. No, the wine glasses.
She knew when the stage would be dark. It's possible she prepared for that.
Oh shit, no! Fucking wrong button.
For now,
Couldn't she have prepared everything for the crime of the months? But I still think the solution is important, even if she could have shot from that far.
Yeah.
Right. If the glass were upside down, then it would have been impossible to poison itself.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison.
Yeah.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Slash through this mystery. No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Then it has to have been Kurane!
My flame doesn't hold up! How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit.
This one probably.
She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper.
Yeah.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Nah, fuck. Definitely not it. I don't know why I was still stupid. There were eye drops in Kurane's locker, but we don't know if there was any poison inside the containers.
Said.
So you can refute the statement, but the solution key still seems helpful. I'm also curious about whether or not Kurane could have put in poison.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
Shit.
Kurane was on the catwalk.
Come on!
The poison into the glass using an eyedropper.
I am butchering it.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
What? Okay.
Right.
Kurane was in charge of landing. She definitely could afford to poison down the catwalk. Oh, the last one. Yes, absolutely. She didn't really do it. I mean, it was pretty suspicious. So then that she'll just stand out.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass.
Come on!
An eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
This is the truth! Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square. I always knew something was off about her. No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Now we need to prove that it wasn't her.
Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Gosh, since we're getting final check and waiting right before the performance is impossible. Anything? Only this one.
It's the culprit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Cotton and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
This is the truth. No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Warner to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Warner wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
Yeah,
It's
you
a
dumbass.
fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Yeah, let's do that.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Oh, that's a wall.
Huh? A dead end?
Oh, well,
What are you
well,
doing,
dumbass.
Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
No shit, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Hocus pocus?
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Yeah, Zoom it is then.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
You die.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Human, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
We'll go with the middle one. Another poison brought to the ruler. Oh, yeah, the middle one. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the right one. Let's go with the right one. Ugh. Yes. No. Well, that's 4 points. Let's go with the stamina. Let's make sound of stamina. Alright, let's go.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yeah.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find a lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Who shuffled the glasses during the Duel of Poison Cups? Warner and Carl.
This must be it.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Warna and Karen.
Who chose the glass first? Karen
This
was.
must be it.
The first person to choose a glass was Karen.
First and the last. Which glass had the poison? The glass Karen chose. fucking...
Must be it.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, damn it. I want to press Y.
This must be it. Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison. This way!
I thought I was done for.
What's with the flickering?
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Yeah, it was an option first, but
Warna
no.
drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie! She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I am in love.
Fucking mosquitoes.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
Seriously?
They already proved that
Thanks
she's
for
not.
telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out.
No.
I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
The glass?
Could this be?
You'd want to know which glass had the
I
poison.
get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
No, he did not.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone
the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
You have to agree with her there.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Man! Why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance. That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Whoa! Uh-oh. How did the culprit make Karen choose a poison glass?
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah, it was the lights. Mistake?
You mean somebody on stage gave the signal?
No, the two of them on stage couldn't have known which cup was poisoned.
Well, that means
Oh,
this
come on.
place has nothing to do with it then.
I already know the... Wait. Ah. I could have looked higher.
Here,
I did not notice I could look higher.
this is it! That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Who made Karen pick the poison glass?
It can't be me. It's not me. It's not me.
Ah, I wanted to read the hints. Well.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Ah, but it's wrong.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
She indicated
I always thought you were
absolutely.
creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
She's actually not the culprit though. No, this case is hard. I can't figure out who's the culprit because so far each evidence I have contradicts each other. All of them. It's like there's a third party.
I'm not the culprit. Committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurene.
Oh fuck!
Use the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Nope! Ah.
You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all.
Ah, fuck, no.
Say,
Kurene's the one who pointed the poison glass, so she might really be the culprit, huh? But according to the solution key, Kurene was on Capital Federation of Play.
In that
If
case,
that's the case, it wouldn't be impossible for Kurene to pour the poison. Exactly.
I'm not the culprit. See, committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurene. You
Nope.
used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
God fucking damn it!
Glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all.
Ugh, missed it. Missed it.
Say,
Poison glass. So doesn't it make Kurene the murderer?
but
She would have done. The blood of the poison. Kurene's actually daring to play might give us some clues. Check the solution case again. I know the answer.
I'm not the culprit.
This is just very chaotic.
you're the worst, Kurene. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
There it is.
The truth.
Wow, I'm losing a lot of stamina.
poison is neutralized after 30 minutes. But the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurene was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurene to have poured the poison.
Okay.
Everyone's gone.
Oh, wait.
I'm starting to think it might be Kurene.
Is it the culprit? Didn't you say Kurene used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and I'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man! I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Oh, that's a wall again.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell!
Oh, Hocus Pocus is a thing, but alright, tried it. Zoom it is. Wait. Doesn't that shorten my life? Next time we did that, she said it shortens my lifespan. Oh, fuck.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, obviously the middle one. That's the only one left.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yep, I'm sure about it. Sorry, Mike. I smacked you. Because of the mosquito. Sorry, microphone.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Yeah, more or less.
Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
Die?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, this looks like it. Yeah, it is.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? Paintbrush. Eyedropper. Different container. Paintbrush.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab.
Yeah.
The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
What was the poison brushed onto? The glass. Not the glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? And then prop master switch with the used glass and Karen states.
This way.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yep. She was sus. But after getting all the evidence, she's no longer sus. So we're gonna have to prove that she is a culprit and she's innocent at the same time. Oh boy.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Easy.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Who could have brought the poison onto the stage?
I was in the audience the whole time!
No, we weren't.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurine was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it. No, it's not me!
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Sure, we'll chase her.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
I am?
Not a dog!
Oh, 2 doors.
Which way'd she go?
Why was the glass put in to transport? Pouch. The pocket of a school uniform. A pouch. Obviously. No, it'd be stupid otherwise.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
Bruh.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Alright, here we go.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Yasuhiko really fucking it up.
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have dropped the poison.
Only Yoshiko.
Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end. For this performance, she arrived late to the theater hall. So the right end of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout. Yes, but no. Ah.
No, no. I'm not the culprit.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it. No one can swap the glasses.
No, fuck! Wrong button.
No.
It would have been tough to swap the glasses given short the blackout was, huh? But right now, you need to focus on the solution key that shows Yoshiko was doing during that time. Right, we know what Yoshiko was doing, and we'll know whether or not she could have swapped the glasses.
I'll be direct. With you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have dropped the poison.
Only Yoshiko. No,
Fuck's sake! Only I suck at crouching.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it. No one can swap the glasses. Right.
Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that case,
If Yoshiko did it, then the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glasses. Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution keys to see what Yoshiko was doing. Go to blackout.
I'll be direct.
She sat at the right edge of the front row and didn't leave. Oh, okay. Like, it's a notification about blocked out.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have dropped the poison.
Only Yoshiko.
God, for fuck's sake!
I'm not the culprit.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And swished out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. This is the truth.
when Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Why?
Let's not.
No, let's not. And a dead end. There it is.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Yep.
Seems that way. We should turn back for now.
Because of those three,
With my magic,
I don't think
we'll be
anyone
there
did
to
the
snap.
murder. But there's a possibility all three of them are murder. Well, they attempted. All three of them attempted. And failed miserably.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Guess we're climbing, huh? Oh, that really fucked with my head there.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Bruh.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Oh, fuck.
we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person
Oh, this
was
is trippy.
Karen anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death.
Ah, almost approached it.
Hey, look!
That's
Is
Aiko.
that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too. Let's go talk to her. She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Frick.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Can't deny that. Oh, there we go.
Is that Yasuhiko?
He's downfall.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Oh, for the love of God.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide? Probably homicide. But this is your mess right now. It's
Aiko's death
definitely
6 months ago
homicide.
was actually a result of murder.
Where was Aiko murdered? Flower bed.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
What weapon was used to kill Aiko? Poison from the chemistry, brick from the flower bed.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? Karen, Yoshiko, Warana, Kurane. Honestly. Oh fuck, nobody. Oh, what? Yeah, that was a trick question. None of them. Oh wait, everyone. Karen, not Kurane. Karen. Shit.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karen clearly lied in her testimony. Karen killed Aiko.
I confused them.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
The names here really confuse me. In this case. The previous cases were a lot easier when it came to names.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Yup.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
Yup.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm
Yup.
sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
No.
If Aiko didn't die from
Probably.
jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I
Yeah.
get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
They all do.
Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here. This place.
So high. We're above over the clouds. Gotta be careful not to fall.
Hey!
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or?
Hey!
There is no or. I definitely do not want to be pushed. I don't want you to push me. Ooh, it feels nice. Inside a believer inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days, I'll have a concert on a stage this high, looking out over my adoring fans. Keep dreaming. There's another part has to do with it. What is your secret? Huh?
Hey, check it out!
Checking? Oh, fuck.
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
Oh, I fucking had a guess. They all pitched in.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected?
You just
That's
realized?
it. I think I've got it. That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me? I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Okay. Here goes the nightmare. Where I always fuck up the first time. Because I think of a different word entirely. Same word, yet different spelling. Okay. What we got?
Let's work together as a team.
The only way the crime was possible was having an accident?
You can do it, Master! Nice!
Accident. Oh my god. Accomplice. Accomplice.
Swirling. That's right!
No, that's accident. Having an accom. Less.
That's right!
Third party. And all 3 walls are gonna break down. Fortunately, accomplice is Kurumi.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko.
Oh, they were all accomplices. Okay, so
3
Kurumi
how
is
routes that we
is it
explored were
still?
all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices.
So 3 criminals.
Committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
I need to check if there's an update for this game.
Don't you think?
The textures are just popping in and out
Get it.
You're
in
the
this
one
chapter.
who's going to get it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Kamikaze!
Master got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection.
You're taking my
Be sure to
life.
pick the right one next time, okay?
You're using my lifespan anyway.
By separating the house, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Yep.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
You sure sound confident.
How did the three work together to pull off the impossible
And
crime?
now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Who brought the poison to the theater hall?
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yep, that'll be the first one.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
What do you guys could do with the poison glass after bringing it? Heading it to Varna.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow, it really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
Yep. Get used to it.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
That was the poison glass chosen. This place next to your Kurana got it to.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
Nope. It's not that far
This
though.
is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
So we got 4 souls.
Madness, if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Yeah, with this we got 4 souls that needs to die.
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Oh, that's what your problem is?
That's not gonna happen. Even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
Yoshika, Marana, and Kurana.
Yes, it fell!
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Yeah, that's a disappointing case. Instead of one criminal, we got a whole... Everyone who dies will be a criminal.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But... there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
There!
Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Yumas. They gave up. Something's not right. They're clearly criminals, but something's not right. It is what it is. The truth of the matter. you go.
Let's do this, Master! No. Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marina or Courtney! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Unfortunately there is. A poison brought in Karn's murder. Bono says the chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering harmless 30 minutes after the bottle's unsealed. In a photo of Yoshino and Aiko, it appears the two of them they got from the larger photo. This one.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master! Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others.
Now they're protecting each other.
There's nothing connecting us.
Oh, they even resolve themselves to take the blame.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Now it's all about he's trying to convince himself.
Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
They pretended all this time.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No! 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 Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
This is the truth of the case! Huh?
3 souls. Well, probably 4.
This is just a guess. But you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you?
This is not a guess, this is a fact.
In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it.
Yep.
But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Nope, not this time.
Master,
The true villain is already
do you
dead.
sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
He'll be the executioner. Yeah, this is a heavy case compared to the previous ones, where there was clearly evil. This one was not black and white. This one wasn't black and white like before, like the others. Brick. Where's Yushka headed? But the Yushka blind to the glass. No, not here. Button. Right current to the poison glass. For whom did you commit the crime? This is a sad case.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument. Kaden saw red, then boom! Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Kaden drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Kaden of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Kaden followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
We're letting them go? No, we're not.
This is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
They won't.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami. raging bloodlust, overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Back to all deplorables. To the final mystery labyrinth.
Am I really playing the good guy? Yuma, are you really the good guy?
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on, let's all calm down.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again!
Were they evil though?
Oh, right! I got one more job to do.
They are, unfortunately. Murder is a murder.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Shut up.
Fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
I wish you knew.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Shinigami sketch. I do like the artistic way they did the loading screens.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
What?
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Make it 4.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess. Like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
But then an innocent would have
What
died.
exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
Yeah, maybe then there wouldn't be sacrifices.
I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Well,
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for them. It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof.
but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Here we go again.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Shut up.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Oh shit.
You're right! Oh no! I better hurry back.
Did you even buy food though? Oh, I bet Yako is half dead. Or already dead.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explains it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Yeah, no problem with
What the
that.
hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the laugh!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, listen, man. Please remain calm.
Lisbon.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the mailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to
I have
come
a
up
feeling-
with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers.
Vivia can see her.
You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Blow us up?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Damn, I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger. Wait, it's not a cliffhanger? Okay.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you. That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Wow,
You are my
he is
beloved
fucked
right
up.
hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Good day, sir. Why guess that.
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Huh?
Where the fuck are we?
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Is that a third chapter, or are we still on the second chapter? Oh yeah, we're still on the second chapter. Holy shit.
This is...
It's a painting. I can't tell what's deciphering at all. Depicting it all. Truly an inspired piece. You get me? Do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head.
Oh!
Not open. It's locked somehow.
Say.
Alright, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. Bars off, so I can see myself. Myself reflected in the screen. Master thinking of using the giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later?
Oh my, this is quite nice.
I think this is what they call abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious.
Hey.
Give it up to you, Master. What would you title it? Cul-de-sac. Trash. That's uncalled for.
Oh, wow. Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
No shit. Stamina. I really fucked up with the fucking stamina. Alright, next. Alright. I'm gonna hear to be continued. Oh god. The fucking cliffhanger. I really want to know what's next. But it's already 3 AM for me. Till next